taking out all the stuff from my pockets. What's up, Noah? What's up, Tasha? Yeah, of course. Quite a productive holiday for me. Yeah. Lots going on. I feel like I need to tilt this down. Look me in the eye! I can't, sir. You're short. Not that short. I am regular sized. And I want to say thanks for making that from the stream. You're welcome. Thank you. It was great content. Oh, where is my keyboard? My keyboard. Guys, blue. What sucks is I see plenty online concerning song ideas and then I forget them on stream night. Sadness. You gotta write them down. This is what it's like being me and forgetting things. Anyways, how was my Christmas? It was great. I got a gimbal. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Do I do fan mail? I don't. I have a good reason for it though. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. Thank you to whoever said my glasses were cute. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow. What's up, Alex Ice Fox? Finally some talent, thank you. So pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. crying right now? That's awesome. As long as you're not real crying. Sean says hi. Hello! Don't forget to like the stream if you like it. It makes me feel loved. My goodness, my shirt is like, we're just hanging out. Can I do Hello by Adele? How did you know? How did you know I've been singing that song? I moved Elmo over to a different channel. I've been doing some voice impression stuff over there. It's Bethany VO if you want to see it. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet, could go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Here's the hard part. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. You're really good, thank you. Acoustic version of Cliffs of Dover. I'm not familiar with it. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that time when nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that Who is that by? I don't know if I know it. Who? By Billy Strings. I'd have to listen to it.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then
Wix is trying to sell me stuff. Let me listen to it. What's up? Do I know AC/DC? Un poquito. A little bit. So, this is the beginning of the end. It's been a real nice time. I can't see you. Hang on, I can do this. This is the beginning of the end. It's been a real nice time. I can't wait to see you all again. This is not it. Okay. What is it? Hey, just asking. I know you can use an editor like your impression of Stranger Things. What would you charge for a soundtrack of like 10 covers by you? What do you mean? Am I a man or a woman? Oh my gosh. I need the hat right now. That's crazy. That's insane. It's been 14 minutes. I'm a female. What is the beginning of the end that you're talking about? Do you mean the end of beginning? Wave goodbye to the end of beginning. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me. What's up, DTI? You changed your name and haven't been here in a while. Yummy Pickle. What a great name. I Blame the Author is back. What's up? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? How you doing? Yes, this is it. So, the end of beginning. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Okay. The beginning. Chords. By Joe. The Joe. Okay. I don't know all of the stuff very good. Whoa. That's a funky chord. Yeah, Kippo. Do I know Ozzy Osbourne? A little bit. Another version of me. Oh wait, hang on. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. What's your favorite Soulja Boy, not Joni? You can't make me choose. In Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Does anyone remember how the verses go? Just one more tear to cry when my teardrop from my eye. Then stay in the middle of the night. Entered Troubadour. 24. Sing Your Idol, I Would Eat Down. Okay. Idol is very hard to sing, but I can give it a shot. It's the only one I've been very successful with. Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now. Can I do Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead? Here's the chords. A suspended, an F sharp minor. I can play those chords, but I don't know the song. See. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. And you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we're running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be your sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one of your. It's hard because the harmonies go in. They go like back and forth. The only one who loves your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Oh, when you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we're running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol. Dang it, I forgot again. It's okay. I forgive you. Gino wouldn't have to ask for the mic to be higher if he wasn't levitation. Be considerate, Gino. I know, right? I see you glowing up. Thank you. I can't tell if you're saying that I'm glowing up right now or I'm going to glow up, which would be a little insulting. You know what's insulting? Assault inability. Nora says your voice is amazing. Ah, thank you. Your Wi-Fi is bad? As long as your wife's not bad. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Run around and desert you. Sorry, forgot about that. You're shiny. Why? Dinks. I mean, you were going to because you were so young. Oh, thank you. You are an American Idol story right here, unscripted. Thank you. Can I do fake plastic trees? I haven't heard fake plastic trees. Fake plastic trees. Wait, hang on. I need to hear. Let me listen to it and then see if I can do it. Will you be happy if I just do the verse? Well, your voice is so beautiful, Bethany. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Can you do this song? I would really like to hear you sing it. Depends on what it is. If I know it, then probably most likely. And if it's appropriate. Okay, let me hear. Fake plastic trees. Her name is Gracie IDK, the artist. Is that the one that's like, that's my life, that's my life? Gracie Abrams or something? Bye! I'll come back next week. Okay, bye, bye, author. Okay, let me hear again. A rubber man? They make man out of rubber? Full of rubber plants. Get rid of it so. Sorry, I'm listening to it at the same time. Be right back. Yes, it's appropriate. I will let you see me sleep. Oh, thank you, Jose. Okay, let me see if I can try this. Green plus. Green plastic watering can. Fake rubber plants in the fake plastic earth. You should listen to Radiohead. They're sad as heck. Where's the road? Where's the road? Where's the road? Where's the road? Gracie Abraham, that's so true. That's so true. I think I was right. That was the song. That's my life. That's my life. That's my life. Is that the one? That is not appropriate. I have to do the whole song. I can do Reckless Driving by Lizzie McAlpine. That one I know. I'm sorry, That's So True by Gracie. Gracie Abrams. Was it sad? Was what sad? I'm guessing you mean Abrams, not Abraham. That has some inappropriate content in it. The end chorus then? Okay, let me see. I have to listen to the ending. Yes, that's the one. Sorry, I'm from South Africa. I had a pastor from South Africa. Y'all's accent is very interesting. Do Joe's song in honor of the finale. You missed it! I just played that song, bruh. Oh, sorry, my apologies, didn't realize. It's okay. But, Lizzie McAlpine's pretty close. Okay. I do have to censor the first line, though, because we can't be talking about kissing on this channel. ended too? That's crazy. Ballad of Lucy Gray next. Oh, what's up, Gus? Ooh, cuties. LOL. The Christian faith is deep here. We love Jesus. That's awesome. That's really great. Let me see. I didn't mean to kiss you on the cheek. I mean, I did, but I didn't think it'd go this far. Bye, ACDC. I didn't mean to kiss you again on the cheek. No, you can't focus on the road when I'm in your car. No, no, now we're going 100. Your hands aren't on the wheel, 'cause you're just staring at me like you're not convinced that I am real. And now we're at 180, and I can finally see, but then it's over in a second. Crash the car into the tree. I can see it all happen. You'd rather die than take your eyes off me. I don't like you like that. Oh. I don't love you like that. I'm a careful driver, and I tell you all the time to keep your eyes on the road. But you love me like that. You're a reckless driver, and one day it'll kill us if I don't let go. I didn't mean. This is not the version I remember. This is not the right version. Hang on. It doesn't have the other verse. There we go. I don't know. Oh, this is a different key now. Hang on. Oh, it's not pretty sounding. Don't know how to tell you. Don't know. She's admitted for singing it because it was so heavily requested. Yeah. Why can't I? Hang on. Reckless driving lyrics. Because I need to see the chords and the lyrics at the same time. Here we go. Don't know how to tell you. Let me see. Okay. I don't love you like that. I'm a careful driver, and I tell you all the time to keep your eyes on the road. But you love me like that. You're a reckless driver, and one day it'll kill us if I don't let go. Don't know how to tell you. I feel safe when you should sit shotgun. Sorry, that was the accidental S word. Never felt this way with no one. And I lie when I tell you. Know exactly where we're going. I get lost just for this moment. Now we're at 100. My hands aren't on the wheel, and I don't wanna lose this moment. I even know just how I feel. I can find, now we're at 180, and I can finally see, but then it's over in a moment. Crash the car into the tree. No, I'd die to keep your eyes on me, 'cause I love you like that. I'm a reckless reckless driver. And I tell you, you tell me all the time to keep my eyes on the road. But I love you like that. I'm a wreck. Do you love me like that? If I keep on driving, would you hold me when we crash? Would you let me go? I don't love you like that. I'm a careful driver, and I tell you all the time to keep your eyes on the road. But you love me like that. You're a reckless driver, and one day it'll kill us if I don't let go. You're welcome, Ellie. Where's the Rubik's Cube? It's to my left. Sing Take On Me by Ellie. I mean, it's technically by Aha, but I can do that too. I have done, what's up, Ja? Ich ben Ayach. Came to say Happy New Year and lurk in the background, enjoying the sweet music. Aw, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Walking away, well, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. Guys, I saw your request, I promise. Be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but that's me, I'm stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay, and say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. What's up, Daisy May? All the things you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. Hey There Delilah by A Plain White Tees. Your voice is amazing. You sound like her. Oh, thank you. I really should put on my cosplay sometime and do that song again. I have a video of me doing it, but I think it might only be on Instagram. Okay, let me go back. I hear Radioactive. No, not Istanbul. Nice try. Wasted Note. Yes, I can do that. Okay, so Wasted Note and did Gus say anything else? What did you make us an actual request? Just the Rubik's Cube? 6-7. Let me see if I can remember my own. Oh, Ballad of Lucy Gray. I don't know if the problem is I don't know if I totally remember I would like to formally request Daylight by David Kushner. I still only know, like, the part of that I learned. Let me see if I can remember my own song. Wait, hang on. That's not the right... Hang on. Why am I forgetting... It's not the chords that I'm forgetting, it is the specific time. No, 6/7. All I have to say to that is 6/7. I will say 6/7 whenever someone posted in the chat. 168. Okay. Oh, it starts with G, that's why. Oh, I know I'm thinking Samantha's song. That's why I'm like... Unsubbed? Good to know, Elijah. Oh, this is supposed to be on Cable 1. If I sing my last song, what if I write my last word? What if I put down the pen? What if I finish my work? And what if tomorrow there's no breath for me? What if my heart shows today? What if my yesterday was the last one? What if no one is here when I say, uncover the pages that I hid away, collect all the lyrics I wrote? When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted a note. The mods will rise against the 6/7 curse. You can try. What if I touch all the lives that I will? What if that number is small? What if I only write half of my life? And what if I'll never share it all? Uncover the pages that I hid away, collect all the lyrics I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted a note. Which song is this one again? It's really pretty. Thank you. It's Wasted Note by Moi. What if I'll never be strong enough now? What if my voice goes beyond me? What if God uses the pain that I feel to reach more souls I'll never meet? Uncover the pages that I hid away, collect every lyric I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted a note. I want to know I wasn't a wasted note. No way, that's cool. I didn't know you made it. Oh, thank you. I also have some other songs. I have one song in particular that I'm very proud of. It's just very difficult to play. Just scoot back a little bit. Sometimes I cannot remember what the sun shines like, even though my mind still understands. I envy the shallow, shallow, shallow pools of stagnant water, but I can't be like them. On a journey to, hang on. On a journey to a place called nowhere, starting to wonder if I even wanna go there. All I know is I can't go back to where I've been. Discontented with the notion that it's unfair. I hate the fact that my shoes barely have wear, but no one knew how to get a mile behind me. Hang on. Women stop pressing men, says gorgeous voice. Thank you. What an interesting on-screen name. It's interesting. It's a little hard to play when my hands are cold because I'm down in my basement right now and it's freezing. Precious says you're good at guitar. Thank you. There's another song I'm working on right now that I'm. Oh, fun. Interesting news and no promises, but I am going into the city. Sorry, I just zoned out with my awesome chord progression that I wrote. I mean, it's just E minor, A minor, and D on capo 4. I'm going to record some songage, hopefully by the end of this month. We'll see how it goes. No promises. 0 promises. And then I'm also gonna work with she's a composer. I'm gonna work with a composer on this song that I'm about to sing. Because there's a part in my head, and I'll explain it to you guys, that I envision like an epic choir singing. And kind of like an epic orchestral thing. So I specifically was looking for someone who can do that kind of stuff. Let me not be off key. Never thought I'd be in the crosshairs. Didn't know I could be on the other end. Destruction taints the air around me. The enemy I'd still call my friend. You killed a foe, but the bullet went through me. I am on the front line. Hold your fire. If your eyes met mine, friendly fire. Looking down your sights from the other side. I have nowhere to run and hide. I am on the front lines. Your eyes met mine, pretending to be blind to your friendly fire. Cover the ground with empty pleasantries. When you look around, I don't think that you see the death you bring with idle, violent words. Sharpen your axe and tell me true love hurts. Won't you be surprised to see me in heaven? I am on the front lines. Hold your fire. Your eyes met my friendly fire. I'm looking down your sights from the other side. I have nowhere to run and hide. I am on the front lines. Your eyes met mine, pretending to be blind to your friendly fire. Losing my life as a profaner, choking on all of my past regrets, dying a sinner without a savior. happen is, I was the one you pushed away. And actually, that's gonna be like piano. So it's like, losing my life as a profaner, choking on all of my past regrets, dying a sin. That part is gonna be like piano. It's like, um, whatever. That's my impression of a piano. And then it'll kind of like fade out and be like, I was the one you pushed away. It'll go to silence. And then there'll be like a riser. A riser is when something goes like that. And there'll be like, kind of like, except going up. Like that. On violin. Like, and then it'll go to the second version of the chorus. Yo, Jeffrey Dahmer, I love you. I love you too, BK. Mr. Whaleo. Where it goes to, and it'll be like choral orchestra hits of like, dun dun. And yeah, very much, I think Elijah said something about like NF, and very much like that. Thank you, Shuriken. But it'll go, hold your fire, I am on the front lines, friendly fire, your eyes met mine, cease fire, nowhere to run from friendly fire. Da-da-da-da. And then it'll be like, one day you'll see that I was with you, bleeding beside you along the way. I have to figure out how to get those to like mesh better, but it'll basically like be kind of playing over each other. And I imagine a lot of timpani. Timpani is like the tuned percussion drums are like bum 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 bum. That's timpani. Timpani. So like da 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 da. Anyways, and be like, dude, I'm so excited. That sounds so dope. Thank you. Pray that we can get it done. The raw vocals make this sounds epic inspired. Sounds great. I wrote this before I ever listened. Well, that's not true. I wrote this a while ago. What's my favorite NF song? Hope, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Hope. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and... Wait, hang on. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. Highly necessary facial movements. Yes, exactly. Timpanis are great instruments for that. Jacques Bernard gets what I'm saying. What's your favorite sea shanty? First of all, how dare you make me say that out loud? Sea shanty. I don't know a lot. Someone Ink says, I know a producer, but I don't know any composer that well. What kind of producer? Do they have Instagram? Did someone request something and I ignored it? I don't see anything yet. Anyways, I wrote the song a while ago. I wrote it when I had a band, which was cool. And I was like, guys, does this sound better? And I only added the hammer on later. So listen to this. Okay. If you want to know how to spice up a chord progression, listen up. Are you listening? Your eyes are better fill, girl. Thank you. I like Against the Tide. Against the Tide. I feel like I know. That makes me think about Against the Current. We gotta let the anger die, 'cause that won't save us. Okay, if you want to learn how to spice up a chord progression, this is what you do. This is the chord progression. Is E minor, A minor, D. Already pretty good, right? So you could be like... So first thing that you can do is change the timing of each of the chords. Instead of having one, like, you know, length for all of them. So like if I do E, and then E minor, or E, A minor, D. What you can do immediately is change the timing of that. goes like E, A minor, D. Okay, so now I've got that down. Another thing you can do is use chucks, which is basically where you hit the strings, but then you mute it immediately with your palm. Another thing that you can add to this is you, on the down string, thank you, Shuriken, I saw that, I wasn't going to say it. You chuck down, and then you go up, and you play all the strings on the off beat. So this is the off beat. So the down beat is the chuck, up is like that. So that's... And now, the part that I added very recently that I was like, oh yeah, there we go. This works, this is great. Hammer-ons. If you don't know what hammer-ons are, let me put you on. Okay, hammer-ons is when you're playing guitar, and you're gonna be like playing a chord like this, for example, the A minor chord, and you take your fingers off, and then you put them on the string after the strings have been played. And it adds this like hammer-ons are sick, but are hard. You get better at them, I promise. It's not as hard. And now we're going to add a triplet vibe with the hammer-ons. It's so exciting. So you're gonna play hammer-on, and then go back to it. So so instead of doing a up, it's down, hammer on, up, down chuck. Triplet hammer-ons. Okay, it's not, okay, it's a triplet sound, one hammer-on. Listen. Triplet, triplet. So it goes, triplet, triplet, triplet. I'm gonna grab my guitar so I can hold on. As you should. Let me know when you have it, and I'll show you. Also, you went British there for a second, and I'm here for it. Of course I did! Of course I did. I'm all over the place. Oh, it makes sense now, I dig. As you should. However, you should still learn, triplets, because that's how you learn things like, Icy Fire. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Hang on. It's been a hot minute since I played the song. Elijah's an Oyan or Ink. Do I have any tips for learning the keyboard? Do you mean the fretboard? Yes, I do. Do you mean the fretboard, or do you mean the piano keyboard? Because the keyboard is basically just the key of C. I'm a beginner and I can't pay for the lessons, so do you have tips for that? Yes, I do. YouTube. Okay. If I knew someone who was starting, piano keyboard? Okay. Yes. First of all, I would suggest starting with a different instrument to learn, because the piano is a little bit more complicated. It's straightforward, but the payoff is not as good as with guitar. Piano keyboard, do you have any music knowledge starting off? Because I can teach you some things that'll make it very easy, even though I'm playing guitar right now. First thing is all of the white notes are in the key of C. So if you only stick to those notes, you're playing in one key, and you're not going to get in trouble with any of the other keys. I gotta go now. Your live was so much fun to watch. Bye, Bethany. Bye, Ellie! Thanks for coming. Have you been here before? I don't know if I feel like you have, but I'm not sure. Where's the person who said they were getting their guitar? Did you get your guitar yet? Shroom paws. So to play in the key of C. Gosh, this is really hard to show without like an illustration. Basically, this is your first live? Yay! Thanks for coming! Okay, to play a C chord, you put your thumb on middle C, and then you count 1, 2, and then you put your middle finger on that note. You're still holding C here, and then you count 1, 2, and you put your other finger like that. That is a C chord. Then you're going to take your left hand, and you're going to look for that same C note down the line, and you're going to play that with your pinky and your thumb. That's called an octave. Ta-da! You automatically have an octave and a chord in one hand, and what you just do is you go boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, and then you have Stranger Things accidentally, but that's supposed to be an A minor 7, I think. Lyrics are hard. I've got an ear. Congrats. But I need to commit and actually learn an instrument, lol. Learn guitar. Yummy Pickle says, I know for a fact you are a hot dog. Don't lie to me. Who told him? Or her. Also, guys, I don't know how many people were here, but the hat would have come out around 14 minutes. Ink, you should commit to the guitar. There we go. You had a glow up because at first it was very hard to tell if you were male or not, but no, it is very. Oh, thanks. Shuriken says, I'm sorry I was too late to intercept the hat message. It's okay. What? That hasn't happened in a while. I know, it's crazy. I must be getting... Okay, Ballad of Lucy Gray. I don't know it very well. I don't know. You picking things are so hard for me to do. Okay. Let me see. Can't take my feet. Let me see. When I was a babe, I fell down in the holler. Yippee-ki-yay. Heroes of Olympus. That's who I praise. I will keep asking until you do it, lol. I think I did see that request, but I don't know if I know that song. By Brandon Lake. Probably. Hey, this guy stole my lyrics from when I was in 5th grade. I wrote a song in 5th grade and it won a competition. Foreshadowing. And it literally says, I want to dance like David danced. Which, you know, is not exactly... That feels like a trap, Brianna. Penguins, if we should kick Brianna for trying to trap me into saying bad things. One line is the same. Wow. Hey! He definitely stole it from me. From 5th grade me. Okay, let me listen to the Ballad of Lucy Gray. Is it all just one, like, repeating thing? Dun, dun, dun. It's in 3/4. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me see. Okay. It's got this like when I was a babe, I fell down in the holler. When I was a girl, I fell into your arms. We fell on hard times and we lost our bright color. You went to the dogs and I lived by my charms. I danced for my dinner, spread kisses like honey. You stole and you gambled and I said you should. We sang for our suppers, we drank up our money. Then one day you left saying I was no good. Well, alright, I'm bad, but then you're no prize either. Alright, I'm bad, but that's nothing new. You say you won't love me, but I won't love you neither. Just let me remind you what I am to you. 'Cause I am the one who looks out when you're leaping. I am the one who knows how you were brave. And I am the one who heard what you were said sleeping. I'll take that and more when I go to my grave. It's sooner than later, and I'm 6 feet under. It's sooner than later that you'll be alone. So who will you turn to tomorrow, I wonder? For when the bell rings, lover, you're on your own. This is surprisingly easy and really, really fun to sing. I am the one you let see you weeping. I know the soul that you struggle to save. Too bad I'm the bet that you lost in the reaping. Now what will you do when I go to my grave? Waka waka, waka 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 waka. Ewe. You are so good. Thank you, man. You suggest dancing like David, which is kind of suggestive, so no kick. No kick? Heroes of Olympus. That's who I praise. Okay, fine. I will listen to That's Who I Praise. Sorry, that was not at you. Oh, we have Russian in the chat. Can anyone translate? Praise the Lord. We got dust on our Bibles. Brand new iPhones. Ink says, I win. What do you win? You haven't won anything yet. I could just ban you for funsies. I would never do that. But sometimes I want a power trip, so just let me. Wrong song, lol. That's why. Wrong song. I'm doing it. No, yes, I know. Listen, it's on my suggested on my computer, so calm the heck down. Dance like David. I want a faith like Paul. I want to sing like Silas, tearing down those prison walls, tearing down the prison walls. In the fire, it won't burn me though. Other side my back, shine rock me, shack up and let go. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the waves. And when I see that promise, I'm no longer slaves. No longer slaves. No, I can't take out my faith. Basically said hi and what's going on. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna a mountain moving body raising breaker of chains. Praise. Gonna praise. Okay. Okay. I think I can do it. I just want some kudos for learning songs on stream live. Take some goal. Imagine performing in front of people and having to learn things live. It's fun. I wanna dance like David. I wanna faith like Paul. I wanna sing like Silas, tearing down the prison walls. Tearing down the prison walls. Is that prison walls? I wanna face that fire. It won't burn me though. God's got my back. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the waves. One day I'll see that promise. No longer slaves. Though fear is talking, I can't take out my faith. Hang on. I lost the chorus. Hang on. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna praise. I'm God's the mountain moving, body raising, breaker of chains. Gonna praise. I'm gonna praise. I praise the heaven seated, undefeated, highest in names. I hate that praise. Wow, that's who I praise. I praise. Okay. What do you mean by you're stuck at number 5? Who are we talking about? To our praise. Wow. Wow. I wanna dance like David. I wanna faith like Paul. I wanna sing like Silas, tearing down the prison walls. I wanna face that fire. It won't burn me though. God's got my back. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Sorry. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the waves. One day I'll see that promised land, no longer slaves. No fear's talking, it can't take out my faith. Sorry, I need to have half that. I'm gonna praise, I'm gonna praise. I praise the mountain moving, body raising, breaker of chains. I'm gonna praise, praise. I praise the heaven seated, undefeated, highest in names. That's who I praise. That's who I praise. I wanna give like Mary. I wanna break my vase. I wanna sleep like Daniel, living in a lion's cave. I'm gonna get that promise, just like Jericho. Yeah, I'm gonna make it fall. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna praise the mountain moving, body raising, breaker of chains. I'm gonna praise, praise, praise the heaven seated, undefeated, highest in names. That's who I praise. Goodbye, Elmo Brick Road. Crap, I just thought of a funny joke, but it's half a year late. What was it? Please, Sailor? Sailor song? Sorry, I don't do Sailor song. Was that good enough? Ink? Monsieur Ink? Gotta see the translation, man, from now on. I'm too slow. LOL. Where Rocco of Society howls. What is happening? You did great for having never played it. Thank you! Do you guys want to hear another song I'm working on? No, was it you who was asking me something about doing a bunch of covers? No, it says I am number one. Yes, 10 covers. Oh, 10 covers. It's not that I would want payment, it's that I would need to pay a producer. So is that what your question is? Figure out how much would it cost to have a producer and someone mix it? I don't know yet. After I record some stuff with the producer that I'm talking to, I'll have a better idea. Ow! Excuse me. Sorry. I had tacos today. Taco Tuesday. This is another song I'm working on. It's kind of like a rock punk type vibe, and it's not finished, obviously. There's a lot of tough parts of it, so I'm working on it. No, if I say, or someone wanted your services for soundtrack. Oh. Like to do 10 covers on a soundtrack. I don't have an exact point of reference for what I would charge for something like that. I think it would be something I would want more details on. Bethany cover album. I'd totally be willing though. 100%. I would definitely. If you had something very specific in mind, I would love to hear more details. Because then maybe I could give you a better answer on that. Shuriken, what is that phrase? Yeah, Bethany cover album would be fire. Yeah, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on you now. Okay. This is the song that's more like a pop punk song. And so there's part of it that like has this like the intro goes like this. And then after that first part of it, then so it's just that on the guitar, and then you hear and you hear the like the drums going like Stray Kids cover album. I don't know Korean that well, guys. Okay. Lost in the social coding. I don't want to be a drag, but I feel my bones eroding whenever you needle and nag. I promise I will do my best to catch up when I'm behind, but it's exhausting walking this maze that you made. This is the part that's rough. All the time, sentences are bleeding, verbal attrition defeating. The definition is getting less defined. Internal wounds are seeping through new cuts that you are leaving, but you are not expecting me to mind. You say that's how you love, come on back up, but it doesn't feel like love to me. You paint with colors that I can't see. Intentions I believe. Can your words take it easy on me? I know what you said is not what you meant, but I can't deny and I won't pretend it doesn't feel like love to me. Nothing is clear when I can't hear your language. That's all I have so far. Nil desperandum. Semper Fidelis. Saper Vigilans. I'm never gonna say that again. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all, I'm about to buy 6, 7 books over the next couple months, so pray nothing messes up the books. Cover Yellow, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, but it's a farewell to Elmo. I'm intrigued. What is it? Farewell? No, goodbye. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Correcto. Zon Zeus says hi. Hello, Zon Zeus. Send Help is this movie trailer that keeps popping up that I'm like, go away. I mean, it looks interesting. Memento Mori. Alright, I'll have to listen to it. Oh. I'll have to listen to that. Sounds really good. I like it. Carpe Noctem for the night owls out there. Song? Almost too young to be singing the blues. The song is called Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Yellow Brick Road. Happy Epiphany, by the way, folks. I don't know what that means, but thanks. There's something else. Oh, here's another song I'm working on. Since you guys are my captured audience. I mean, captive audience. This is a song, Goodbye Yesterday, by someone. Is that a question? If I released stuff like acoustic singer-songwritery, I was thinking about going by my first and middle name. I think I maybe talked to you guys about this before. Just going by Bethany Ruth. What do you guys think? Because, like, Ruth always kind of made me feel like an old person, like that name. Because it is a family name, but then I'm like, why am I shying away from something that's really cool, like a family name that's handed down? It'd be kind of an homage to the people who came before me. Rule 21, Memento Mori by Fish in a Bowl, Birdcage. Oh my gosh, are you the person who originally... You're the person who originally requested the song? I listened to that song and I learned it, and then I never saw another request for it. And I was like, why did I learn this song? It was you! I kind of dig it, honestly. Who do you dig? It's a request. Goodbye Yesterday is a song. I forgot who wrote it. Ruth! Not bad. Thank you. Oh, Rule 21. It's been a minute since I've played this song. Let me see. Fish in a bird cage. I am a fish inside a bird cage. It's been so long. The name, I dig the name. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Wait, that's not right. Memento Mori by Fish in a Bird Cage. Wait, this does not look like the one that I learned. Maybe it's a different song. Oh, Fish in a Bird Cage. That's the person. Beth Ruth. Have both names end in a TH. No. I do not like being called Beth. That's why I go by Bet. When I get back to Chicago. And when I'm back in Bethany Ruth McSwiany. I love it. That's my new last name, guys. McSwiany. Is there a different song by them that's like, I am a fish inside a bird cage? Like something like that. Bethany, that was not me, I promise you. I don't believe you. I guess I can listen to it and see to learn it. I am a bird inside a fish cave. I'm so funny. Hey, at least we're having fun here. Max Wieners is her real name. How dare you unveil my real name? Bird in a fish cave? Yeah, it's what capo is this? Shake me up. Never wanted to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn this. Go comment on my last post and tell me to learn this song, because it's really fun. I don't know it yet. Bet Rumac, Tremendous Alias. What is Benito Mussolini? Huh? Who? Don't you let no one tell you them glasses ain't cute, sweetie. You be slaying in them things. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate you. Roger Wilco Boss Lady. I don't know why I bother coming up with names for myself when you guys are here. Do you want to hear the song that I can't play at open mic nights here? And also I'm too afraid to put on the internet? Because it's about people here. Learn some Linkin Park or stand. Stay in. Learn to turn off your caps lock. Some Linkin Park. I do know some Linkin Park. I think I know exactly one Linkin Park. I know Boulevard. No, wait, that's not Linkin Park. That's Green Day. Never mind. I don't know anything by Linkin Park. Give me the tea, chiquita. B. Rumac sounds incredibly legit. Am I wrong, folks? B. Rumac. Oh, I just realized it's a combination of my names. Wait. It's kind of fire. Slay 143. No, she doesn't. In the end, you look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. I'd be really, really impressed if I looked like a Korean man. It is fire. I'll have to think about it. Rumac. But would people mispronounce it? You know? B. Rumac for the win. That's not insulting either of them. LOL. Alright, do we want to hear one more original song? Turkey from Turkey, I love you, heart, 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 I love you. Thanks! Noah says yes. Penguin's in the chat if you want to hear another original song. You might have a choice, you might not. Holy cannoli, how'd you do that with your comment? Crayons and candy corn. I feel like Rumac is unmispronounceable. Rumic. I can feel people pronouncing it Rumic, which would actually be closer to my last name. Yes, I want to hear that song you refuse to play. It's not that I refuse to play, I'm just too scared to play it. Okay. I feel all alone in my hometown. People are friendly, but I can't make friends who stick around me. Or maybe it's my fault for disconnecting. They keep on telling me that change will keep happening. Good times come. Sorry, people come, people go. I knew that it would end the last time I made friends. I can't go through this again. sculptures. I stumble in the dark, that's when I hear the vultures. Gave them everything, but then I had to leave it. Lonely in my hometown, can you believe it? It's kind of like Shawn Mendes. I keep adding onto my friend list. It's like more like collecting. People like to talk without connecting. I guess I'm the only one it's affecting. I keep on saying that things will get better and good times come, good times go. I'm getting kind of tired of setting all the trends. I can't do this alone. I don't want to sit in the rooms with the sculptures. I stumble in the sand, that's when I hear the vultures. Gave them everything, but then I had to leave it. Only in my hometown, can you believe it? Sorry, I messed up that last chorus a little bit. And then the last chorus would start something like, I don't wanna live like I don't have choices. When it gets dark, that's when I hear the voices. And I didn't know what else would go in there. But then the drums would sound like, or Bethany, did you know the whole Percy Jackson universe consists of 37 books, and I only started reading them because of Nico and Will. Well, 37 books just because of that? Dang. By the way, I know a family. I know the cousin of the girl who plays Bianca in the new series, so just thought you should know. I'm one connection away from Percy Jackson stuff, so. Haven't been here. Oh my gosh, Alethea! Haven't been here in a while. Sorry I haven't been able to join. I'm always working when you live stream. Aw. You should do some push-ups right now. Please become a Muslim. No. Nice try. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus Christ. And I will pray for you. I won't try to proselytize you. But I will say, I will ask you the question, when will everything that you do be enough? How do you know when you will be saved? By doing every work that you are doing. That's all I have to say. I only do volunteer work with the museum. They have very few paid employees. Ooh, that's so cool. I should have Walker Scobell on here. Okay, I didn't say I was that connected. So what I would have to do is take advantage of people, which I am fine with doing. I just don't know if it's a good example for my little followers. You know, I have a lot of kids. I could more likely get Olive on here because that's the actress. But I would not want. All honesty, I don't want to take advantage of other people because of their fame, because they're surrounded by people who are constantly trying to do that all the time. Do it! Take advantage! All people are brothers and sisters. This is true. There's a lot of caps locks in the chat. Alethea, are you still here? Are you still here, girl? Sorry, I did not mean to make that sound like you were a dog. What about Olive and Levi, D'Angelo siblings? Yeah, so I know Olive's cousins. They're my friends. Alethea says, because you told me to. Are you doing push-ups? Is that what you said? Oh wait, no. Yes? Ink said that would be cool too. Also, I didn't know they had Bianca in the series already. Yeah, no, I don't know if her episodes have released yet, though. You should get them both on by chance. See, then it would become all about them. And people would come on the live stream, and then they'd be disappointed that I'd be there. They'd be like, get out! I don't want... Alethea says 10 push-ups almost killed me. That's crazy. I need to get more famous, then maybe I can get on stream, lol. If you get more famous than me, then maybe I'll let you on my stream. Which is not really that hard, I feel like. I'm not that famous. Oh, by the way, while you guys are all here, I mentioned this before, but I moved Elmo and voice acting stuff over to another channel. It's literally just called Bethany VO, and if you look up Bethany VO Elmo tutorial, you'll find it. It's past 9. I know it's past 9. Well, you're already more famous than me, Edwell. Once again, I'm still not that famous out of all people. Can I sing a song from Epic? Okay, guys, penguins in the chat if I should do one last song from Epic. And then you guys can kick me off. Bedtime. Your face. Your mom. Book update. There's no update. I am a bad person. Penguins. Yay! Penguins. My friend's uncle is associated with. She can get tickets for cheaper. Oh, fire! That's nice. Alethea, do you have a specific... No, bad chat. Break the rules. Do you have a specific song in mind? Hopefully one that would be easy. Guys, I got a Percy Jackson shirt for Christmas. I got a Camp Half-Blood shirt. Yay! Should I wear it next time? Not sorry for loving you or just a man. Just a man. Look into your eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. Sorry. I don't know I am the way that I am. I look into your eyes and eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slayed is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home. Even after all the years away from what I've known, I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When one last song, ink, become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm just a man. Eurylochus? No! Sorry. That just pops into my head. Also, that gave such a 5 more minutes. Mom, energy. Yeah. No, but I am grateful when you guys kick me off. Because it makes me happy that you guys care. Why is my Chromebook in my guitar case? Love this chat. It's great. It's the vibes. Adulthood is a total myth. I said it before and I'll say it again. There is no age where people start to really know what's going on. Fair. Dang, even Gus is kicking me off. Past 9. I know. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm just a man, according to the comments on my videos. All the people who think that they are so much more wise. They think I'm a guy. Touche, sir, touche. Bed. Okay, fine. Fine. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's only 7 for me. Well, whoop-de-doo. Go do more push-ups. Bet you won't! Should probably do push-ups today. No, I did push-ups yesterday. But you need sleep, and you don't need more stuff from me. Okay, fine. Live long. Live short. Don't prosper. You suck. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I love you guys.